Hi everyone, Ricky here from Tech Talk. Thanks very much for joining us today. I'm very lucky to bring you this video. So today we're going to be talking about the Vodafone Platinum 7, which is here on the left hand side, and the Vodafone Ultra 7, which is here on the right hand side. So today I'm talking about the disability features on these phones. As you all know, I am registered blind, so I take this video very seriously, as I do all my other videos, but I look at this one in a slightly different light. So this is my niche on YouTube, looking at devices from a registered blind person's point of view. So first things first, you can see a difference in brightness here. The Vodafone Platinum 7 has an AMOLED display, whereas the Ultra 7 only has a HD display, or a full HD display. And you can really see this because it has an AMOLED display. It means the brightness is going to be a lot higher. And this is great for me. Some people actually prefer their phones duller, but me, I need my phone bright, even indoors. And with the big studio light as well, it's still just as great for me. So let's move on to the disabled settings. And I thought I'd bring a video comparing both of them together, as we are very lucky to have them here. Instead of bringing an individual one, we're doing both here so you can get to see for yourself which one you prefer. There is only one key difference, which I will show you. So first of all, we need to go into settings. Then in settings, what you need to do is locate accessibility, which is all the way near the bottom, which is very helpful as well. So starting at the top, like I said, these lists are identical, which is really good to see. So starting at the top, we have Talkback, which I will go through. Underneath that is something called switch access. So switch access will allow you to change the accesses on your switches to actually do different motions or to do different functions with the device. You've got protection there for protect for people that are vulnerable, maybe going on certain websites, which is really nice to see. Captions, magnification gestures, large text, which you can see both are toggled on here on our devices. High contrast text as well can be done. Power button can end your call, so pressing that power button will just dismiss the call instead of trying to find the touch sensitive one. You've got auto screen rotate, so if we do this with both the devices and then tilt them up, once toggled on, the Platinum one does agree to do it for us. So make sure that is toggled on if you do need to. Again, it just tilting the phones around will put them back round to normal. So underneath that, you've got speak your password. So if you have trouble using the touch sensitive keyboards, you can actually speak your password. You've got helpful tips. Underneath that, you've got accessibility shortcuts. So this is where you can add a shortcut anywhere on the phone or on your home screen, so you can jump straight into these settings instead of going through the settings and through the menus. It's just there straight away on the home screen. Underneath that, we have text-to-speech output, a color inversion and color correction down here at the bottom. So color inversion, if I just toggle both of these on, there you go, you can see a difference there. The colors will change. As I discussed, there was one key feature a little bit different, and that is on the Vodafone Platinum 7, where you can actually go in and really change the colors of your display. So let me just toggle both of these off, pressing the back button, and then what you need to do is locate a menu option in here called display. So in this display menu, you want to toggle a setting here called screen mode, and what you can do is really change the color here, so we can make it really warm, really cold, or in the middle, which is really nice. And this is because of the AMOLED panel. Also, you can change the tones yourself if you so wish. So this is great to see that all these features are on here, and let me talk through some of these key ones. So let's just go back. So the main feature that a lot of people with a disability might use on their phone is something called Talkback, and Talkback is always on here. So what you do is you need to toggle this on. Need to hit agree. So what Talkback will do is describe everything that's on the screen. So I'm going to highlight this text here, and it's actually going to dictate it to me.
When Talkback is on, your device provides spoken feedback to help blind and low vision users. For example, it describes what you touch, select and activate.
There we go. So we can toggle this off. What you need to do then, if you want to actually do a function on here, is highlight,
home button,
and then double tap. So we'll do this to toggle it off.
On, switch. On, switch. On. Alert, stop Talkback. Touching OK will stop Talkback. Cancel, OK.
So what you need to do is
OK button.
So what you need to do now is double tap. There we go, and that turns Talkback on. So you do one tap to highlight the function and what it is, and you do a double tap to actually make that function come true. The next one is Magnification Gestures, which I will show you on the Ultra 7. So we need to turn this on. So once that's toggled on there, 1, 2, 3, and that will zoom right in, and then you can do that pinch that we're all used to now, and then with 2 fingers you can move around the display. Again, just pinch back in, or a 1, 2, 3 to pull us back out, and this will work anywhere on the phone. So if we're on our home screen here, 1, 2, 3, and you can move around. So this is how a lot of visually impaired people get to use one of these great smartphones. So 1, 2, 3 will take us back, and that's always on there, so you can do that on any application that's accessible and usable for this feature. It's great. The amount of settings that are on these phones is absolutely fantastic. Well done to Vodafone for making sure they're on here. I know Google do put all these settings on here, but I know previously they had some issues getting some of all the settings on their phones. But it's very great to see that they are on here. For myself, being registered blind, it is very key to use majority of these settings, especially when I'm even testing the phones that I need the larger text on or more brightness, like I said. So like I said, these phones are slightly different in the brightness levels, but as you can see here, they're both on full brightness, but this is because the Platinum 7 has that AMOLED panel compared to the full HD panel on the Ultra 7. So thanks always for watching. It's always great to hear from you. Leave your comments down below. I love reading them. I love replying to them. Thank you to everyone that's subscribed. We're really growing now. A massive thank you to everyone, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.